Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of The Sinking City. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So let's go kill a dad. We looked at that stuff. Do I need to kill the pretend dad over here, or no?
What you making, kid?
Uh-huh. No, we'll just go get the real one. And I think that might turn out to be a bit of a fight, because he's got goons. In fact, I think maybe there was an opportunity for me to take a few of them out earlier, and I didn't, which is going to be heckin' inconvenient. Yeah, so I think that time that I didn't know the password, if I had won that fight and then gone looking for him anyway, I think I would have killed most of his guards on the way in. Now, where is that goober hanging out? Courier's final destination, Smuggler's meeting point, Smuggler's hideout. I think that's where we want to be. Yeah, I know all about explosive ordnance disposal and how they're keeping Harriet Doe. This way? Yes. I wonder if... Are those the same cultists that I scrapped with?
Will swallow the earth. The ghastly shadows will take over the sun. The
Yeah,
chain of
dude.
stars is weakening.
That's exactly what's already happening. I mean, look at this place.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Oh, I won't have to fight the goons until I leave. That might actually work for me. So we'll just bop in here and tell Brutus that...
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
You know, I met your son. I think it's time for a change in leadership.
Oh, you shot the girl! I choose to believe that the door killed that one. I should get a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and do another one just for good measure. Yeah. Okay. Can't believe he shot the broad. So uncool. That's what you get for bringing your fists to a shovel fight. Any more? I think there's one more. Or not? I can live with that. Let's make sure, though. I think there's some missing here. So we've got... There were 3 downstairs, and there's 1 here. And those stairs go the wrong direction. There's a 2, 3. Okay, so that accounts for the 3 that were downstairs. There's that one. Was there only 1 up here? It looks pretty clear. Did I get a... Now we'll go tell Graham that we killed his dad. And let's go ahead and take care of this. I like that it's turning out to be a little easier to keep my ammo stocked up than I thought it might be. It would have been pretty inconvenient to have to constantly run around and refill like I was talking about doing a few episodes ago. Man, we're barely 5 minutes in. We've already killed somebody's dad. And everybody outside is like, yep, everything's normal here. I want to know who came up with the giant shrimp wearing a cat carcass idea. That person has a twisted mind. Alright, now we've bought Fred's way out of town. Which means we can go find out where explosive ordnance disposal is holding Harriet Doe. Dat Harriet Doe. Have I made that joke yet? It's a good joke. It's worth making again. And then maybe we'll earn a new gun. That'd be nice. He did.
Your father is dead, Mr. Carpenter. You're the head of the family now.
This brings me no joy. But thank you. You made the right choice. A noble choice, despite what it entailed. I had to kill my father twice. I had to ask you to stain your hands too. But the guilt isn't yours. I take the blame entirely.
It's all right, Mr. Carpenter. Now, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm in your debt. Thank you once again.
Goodbye.
He certainly talks like the sort of person that I'm in favor of supporting. But talking the talk and walking the walk are not the same thing. So now we need to go find Fred, I think. Yep. Back to the fish market. Oh hey, are we actually getting some ambiance music now? Isn't that nice? Maybe it'll get more dramatic as things go further and further south. Okay, fish market. That's a fish market, yep. Get on top of that, thank you. What happened to the girl that betrayed me? She still... Oh, she took her board and left. I wonder if we're going to meet her again at our next destination. Hello.
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
Well, enjoy getting smuggled.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Well, speaking of getting a new gun, gangster outfit, huh? Let's see what that's all about. But before we do that, we've got 3 whole knowledge points to spend. It probably is time to pick up some combat proficiencies, huh? Okay, and so that'll alleviate some of my complaints about the shotgun. Wider shotgun spread. I don't want wider spread. All right, I got 3 points. What am I going to spend 3 points on? What else is there? Oh, or I could pick up the carry more ammos. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want that. I don't have a submachine gun, so I don't really want to invest in that right now. I usually can't carry the quest rewards, so I'm not sure I care about being able to carry a beginner or getting more. Yeah, okay, let's pick up some combat proficiencies. And yeah, I mean, I want all of those eventually. Oh, the hotel. That's where I want to go. So I can change my clothes.
Help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
Well, you already got a bag full of corpse parts, so I really don't think you need my help. Playing dress up is what this game is all about. Right? There? Why do you... No, it's not that one. That one. I want to get that submachine gun, and then we'll really go ham on those side missions, I think. So crazy that I get a nameplate in my hotel room. What's this? Oakmont University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, the professor of biochemistry from the Department of Medicine, Dr. George Cavendish, PhD, turned out to be responsible for numerous deaths. This maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion he seemed capable of anything, others characterize him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife, Anna Liddell, appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming to him, she said. I'm glad the EOD was able to clear its good name after all he did to us. Okay. Brutus Carpenter, head of the Carpenter Grand family, has announced his resignation, citing his old age and poor health. His son Graham has now taken the family business into his own hands, actively engaging in charity. He was seen Tuesday handing out food and medications to anyone in need. If we won't lend a helping hand to the common folk, who will, said the new patriarch. Graham Carpenter will also commemorate his appointment with a large donation to the venerated Redemption Church. Now, pluses and minuses there, I guess. Change clothes. Unburdened newcomer. But he's also got a gray beard. Yeah, let's be a gangster. Why not? I kind of miss the backpack, but whatever. We can always switch back later. Okay, we've got our clothes. We've got a shiny new battle rifle. And we've got a new location to go. Nosedive. That's Evernote. He looks like he might be blind in one eye. Central Reed Heights, in a flooded office on Sam Reed Street between Innsmouth and Oak Street. Central Reed Heights. Sam Reed, Innsmouth, and Oak. That looks like it. And we got some walking ahead of us, it seems. That's probably the closest one. Much closer than the one over by the university I was going to go after. I didn't see a password in that note, did you? Am I about to get killed again? Why is this car in such good condition? It's bizarre. I guess this is the nicer part of town. Lots of stuff is still in reasonably good condition here. So it's a flooded office, and it's right round here. Yes? No, it's further down. I really like those converted truck barges. Those are cool. Can I get off here? There's like a whole pier city over here. Oh. Okay. I hope I don't need that boat again. Look at all this. I haven't been here, but I am gonna need that boat again, aren't I? That's gonna be a problem. Well, damn. This is what happens when I get distracted, right? Do you think I'll eventually piss the cultists off enough that they'll just attack me in the street? I feel like the game won't really be complete unless that happens. What the hell is this? It's like a paddle wheel, but only on one side, and... But those aren't power lines, are they? Where's the infested area? Okay, I'm not going that direction. That's fine. Submerged, flooded office. It's probably this one. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Damn. Too bad my gangster outfit doesn't include any armor.
This is an Evernote. The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep.
Oh, good. Something to... No?
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep.
All right. Any goodies? Oh, that's not a goodies. We have warned you, yet still you return. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. Well, I'm gonna help myself. Although I'm not sure that that message is meant for me. Okay, so we got the pointy hand people, and they want me to go upstairs. Join us. Alright, what do we got here?
This is an Evernote.
Alright. Dear Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it, but I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. E.B. Oh, you want me to go the only way that I can go? Well, sure, okay. Can't carry any more springs. I bet I can make room for some springs. How are we doing here? A few short. I'm going to leave a couple rounds empty there. So the battle rifle is an M1895 Mandalik, mass-produced for the European allies in the Great War. Now pervades the domestic market, rechambered for 30.06. Looks like it might be a bolt gun. And boy, does it not carry much ammo. Alright, so that door looks like it was kicked in. Give me them springs. Yeah. CA-24, the one savior will seal the gates. NEX 253? Something like that. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. AMU can't be bothered. The will of the one will break the cycle. For there can be only one. One to pass through. Okay. Shadow people. You sent me in here, and then what? There's blood here. And then there's not blood in here.
Someone shot this place up good.
Great. Oh, now we gotta forensicate. Okay, what do we got?
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Uh-huh.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
Looks like they took him.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
So we got an Imperial Wizard, we got those hoods. I assume I'm supposed to be thinking of the KKK. And they appear to think themselves in charge of this part of town.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Time to figure this out.
Yeah, okay. So, we got these guys? Nope, that's not one.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
That doesn't seem like you'd do something you'd do in the middle of your attack.
under attack. I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Let's try this.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
All right.
The place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Time to draw a conclusion. Yep. Alright, well, I guess we need some more facts to combine there. Key evidence collected, but I didn't get the XPs. So what's still missing?
This isn't Evernote.
Do you suppose those guys were just hanging out,
This is
lying in ambush?
Jeez. Poor bastard.
There we go. I hadn't looked at him before? Whatever. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with this? Who they were and where they could be headed. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wear hoods and use knives. Alright, we're going to the police station. If our boat will function. Alright, good. I have not had a good track record with boats this episode, have I? So we need to... Alright, that's our way to the nearest phone booth. And from there we can TARDIS our way over to a police station. Imperial Wizard. I mean, I'm not super up on KKK lore. I believe the overall leader is the Grand Wizard, but maybe there are other wizards among their ranks. Maybe they really are just the KKK. Those are not the sort of folks that would appreciate fish people if they existed, so that would make sense. On the other hand, the pointy-headed hoods thing, although people really exclusively associate that with KKK, it's not unique to them. In fact, you can find those same pointy sorts of hoods on Mardi Gras nights, which are a decidedly not white supremacist thing, in case you don't know that. Although, there are several things about that culture that, at first glance, looks very surprising and perhaps more than a little racist. I don't actually know if Mardi Gras Nights is the correct title. I do think they're called Knights, and they ride in Mardi Gras parades, so it's not an inept name, even if it isn't the correct name. Alrighty, fish face is not welcome. So, violent crimes, suspects, instruments of crime. Hey. Felony lynching. Case number 2,329,734? Wow. Suspects Zachary Hale Comstock. Do you get that? C. Borshoff, unidentified accomplices. Confirmed victims, 8 males with Innsmouth syndrome. Status, closed by public demand. Category homicide, District Reed Heights, December 9th. Suspects apprehended at the Orion Club, St. Michael's Road, south of University Street, Central Advent. Ties to KKK confirmed. December 11th, case closed by public demand. Suspects released. Alright, so we're going to the Orion Club to continue our fight with the KKK. But we are out of time for episode 23, so we're going to pick that up in episode 24. Talk to you soon.